Welcome to our channel. Today we will explore one of the biggest issues that many people face in life: procrastination. Whether you are a student, a scholar, or a working professional, facing procrastination can severely impact your performance and success. We will delve into the famous book, The Now Habit, by author Neil Fiore, where he provides profound insights into the causes of procrastination and, more importantly, how to overcome it. Let's explore the 10 chapters of this book, where each chapter will offer you useful strategies to help you become more confident and achieve the goals you have set. The Now Habit is not just a book, it's a journey towards positive change in the habits and mindsets of each individual. So why wait any longer? Let's begin this journey right now. Chapter 1 of The Now Habit opens with a problem that nearly everyone has experienced at least once in their lives: procrastination. Titled The Problem of Procrastination, Neil Fiore not only describes this condition but also delves into its causes and its impact on each person's life. Fiore begins the chapter by pointing out that procrastination is not merely a bad habit. It is a complex psychological issue that can negatively affect our performance, self-confidence, and mental health. He asserts that procrastinators often feel guilt and stress, which only worsens the situation. This chapter provides deep insights into the reasons why people procrastinate. From the fear of failure, societal expectations, to feelings of inadequacy in completing tasks, Fiore convinces the reader that understanding the root causes of procrastination is the first step in overcoming it. A notable point in this chapter is the self-reflection method that Fiore recommends. He encourages readers to take time to examine the internal and external factors leading to their procrastination. In this way, one can realize that procrastination is not simply about not working. It is also tied to deeper emotions that one may be experiencing. Chapter 1 does not stop at analyzing the problem. It also presents a strong call to action. Fiore emphasizes that changing procrastination habits is not impossible, and everyone has the ability to start over. He encourages readers to recognize their inner strength in overcoming these psychological obstacles. Chapter 1 of The Now Habit is a powerful starting point for the journey of conquering procrastination. Neil Fiore not only helps readers identify the problem, but also creates motivation for them to take action. With insightful understanding and practical methods, this chapter opens the door for you to embark on a new journey where you can start living a fuller and more productive life. If you feel stuck in the vicious cycle of procrastination, Chapter 1 of this book will undoubtedly serve as an inspiration for change. Let's explore and find solutions for ourselves. Chapter 2 of The Now Habit is titled The Psychology of Procrastination, and it delves deeper into the psychology of those who frequently procrastinate. Neil Fiore goes beyond merely describing this phenomenon. He analyzes the complex psychological factors that drive our behaviors. In this chapter, Fiore helps readers understand that procrastination is not just a poor habit, but also a psychological response. He points out that many people procrastinate because they feel overwhelmed by daunting tasks or lack the confidence to tackle them. These fears are not merely concerns about outcomes. They include fears of failure, fears of success, and even fears of change. Fiore explores the connection between emotions and procrastination. He explains that when we face a challenging task, our mind's self-protection mechanisms activate, leading to feelings of anxiety and discomfort. To alleviate these feelings, we often resort to avoiding the work, resulting in procrastination. This creates a negative cycle that many people do not realize they are trapped in. One of the key points in this chapter is Fiore's emphasis on the importance of awareness. He encourages readers to understand their emotions and recognize that procrastination can be a natural reaction, but it does not have to be a fate. By understanding their psychology, individuals can find ways to overcome their fears and start taking action. Chapter 2 does not just analyze psychology, it also offers specific advice to overcome procrastination. Fiore recommends that readers engage in self-reflection exercises, journaling their feelings and thoughts to uncover the deeper causes of their procrastination. By doing so, you can identify the behavioral and emotional patterns that are controlling you. Chapter 2 of The Now Habit provides a profound insight into the psychology of procrastination. Neil Fiore not only helps you identify the psychological barriers, but also equips you with the necessary tools to overcome them. With these insights, you will be able to ignite motivation and begin your journey towards a procrastination-free life. If you are struggling with negative emotions and procrastination, this chapter will serve as a powerful source of inspiration to change your perspective and actions in life. Chapter 3 of The Now Habit is titled The Now Habit, A New Way of Thinking, marking a significant turning point in the journey to overcome procrastination. Neil Fiore not only presents a new approach, but also opens the door for readers to change their perception of work and life. Fiore begins this chapter by asserting that to overcome procrastination, you first need to change your mindset. He emphasizes that many people often view work as a burden, a task to be completed, leading to feelings of frustration and fatigue. Instead, Fiore encourages readers to see work as an opportunity for growth and learning. A positive mindset will help you feel more enthusiastic about the tasks you face. One of the highlights of this chapter is the introduction of the concept of unschedule, a powerful tool that Fiore developed to help readers organize their time effectively. Instead of rigidly planning every minute, unschedule allows you to prioritize activities you enjoy first, creating a more flexible and enjoyable schedule. This helps reduce stress and anxiety while boosting motivation to get work done. Fiore also stresses the importance of integrating work with play. He encourages readers to set aside time for leisure activities they enjoy, not just to relieve stress, but also to enhance creativity and productivity. By creating a balance between work and play, you will find life becoming richer and more enjoyable. Chapter 3 does not stop at theory, but also provides practical exercises that you can apply immediately in your life. Fiore encourages readers to create playlists, lists of activities they love and want to engage in. By incorporating these activities into your daily schedule, you will gradually form positive working habits and reduce procrastination. Chapter 3 of The Now Habit is a new direction that opens the door for readers not only to overcome procrastination, but also to find joy and enthusiasm in their work. Neil Fiore skillfully combines theory with practice, helping you change your mindset and create positive habits. If you are looking for a new approach to overcoming procrastination and finding joy in your work, Chapter 3 will be an endless source of inspiration for you. Let's explore and apply what you have learned to gradually move towards a dynamic and motivated life. Chapter 4 of The Now Habit is titled The Unschedule, a tool for overcoming procrastination, and introduces a powerful tool that Neil Fiore developed to help readers overcome procrastination. Here, he not only guides readers on how to organize their time, but also unveils a completely new method for effectively managing work and life. Fiore begins this chapter by explaining the concept of unschedule. Instead of creating a rigid schedule where you have to track every minute of your day, unschedule allows for more flexibility and freedom in arranging your time. He encourages readers to first record leisure activities and rest time before adding work tasks. This method helps reduce pressure and anxiety, thereby enhancing creativity and motivation. One of the strengths of unschedule is the flexibility it provides. Fiore emphasizes that when you allow yourself time for rest and play, you will feel more at ease returning to work. Rather than viewing work as a burden, you will realize it is a part of life that you can enjoy. This method encourages you to spend time on activities you love, creating a positive and inspiring work environment. Chapter 4 also offers specific guidance on how to implement unschedule in daily life. Fiore recommends starting by making a list of enjoyable activities you want to engage in, and then scheduling time for those activities. This not only helps you feel more comfortable, but also creates a schedule you genuinely want to follow. Fiore also highlights the importance of evaluating and adjusting unschedule according to personal needs. You do not need to adhere to a rigid schedule. Instead, be flexible and adapt based on actual circumstances. This approach not only helps you feel more at ease, but also allows you to focus on what matters most. Chapter 4 of The Now Habit is not just a time management method. It is a powerful tool that helps you overcome procrastination and build positive working habits. Neil Fiore skillfully combines theory and practice, helping readers find joy in their work and life. If you feel pressured and fatigued by rigid plans, Chapter 4 will be an excellent source of inspiration for you to change your approach. Let's explore unschedule together and discover the freedom in managing your time. Chapter 5 of the Now Habit is titled The Work of Play, and it is one of the most significant chapters, emphasizing the role of play in the work process. Neil Fiore not only demonstrates that play is necessary, but also shows how it can boost productivity and creativity at work. Fiore begins this chapter by asserting that play is not a luxury activity, but an essential element of the working process. He believes that combining work and play not only helps you feel more comfortable, but also increases motivation and productivity. When you enjoy moments of fun, you return to work with a more positive mindset, thereby enhancing your work efficiency. One of the highlights of this chapter is the importance of play in stimulating creativity. Fiore encourages readers to find play activities they truly enjoy, from participating in group games to experimenting with new hobbies. When you allow yourself to play, you create a space for creativity to flourish, helping you solve problems more effectively. Chapter 5 also provides practical methods to integrate play into daily work routines. Fiore advises scheduling playtime throughout the day, such as organizing fun meetings or creating a more comfortable workspace. This helps you reduce stress and find joy in tasks that may have previously felt overwhelming. One of the biggest obstacles many people face when thinking about play during work is the feeling of guilt. Fiore emphasizes that this is entirely normal, but you need to learn how to overcome it. He encourages you to view play as an important part of the work process, not as a waste of time. When you understand that play can benefit your work, you will feel more confident about incorporating it into your daily schedule. Chapter 5 of the Now Habit is not just a lecture on the importance of play, it is also a strong call to action. Neil Fiore skillfully combines theory and practice, helping you realize that play is an indispensable part of life and work. If you're feeling worn out from work and need a new approach, Chapter 5 will be a powerful source of inspiration to start integrating joy into your work. Let's explore the work of play together and find a balance between work and play in your life. Chapter 6 of the Now Habit is titled The Work of Play, Overcoming Guilt, and it is an essential chapter that helps readers understand the relationship between play and work while guiding them on how to overcome feelings of guilt when spending time on leisure activities. Quote, Fiore begins this chapter by acknowledging that many people feel guilty when they take time to play. They often think that resting or engaging in recreational activities is a waste of time, and that they shouldn't neglect their work. However, Fiore asserts that play is not only a way to relieve stress, but also a necessary factor for creativity and work performance. One of the strengths of this chapter is how Fiore presents the necessity of play in life. He argues that when you allow yourself to engage in activities you enjoy, you will feel more relaxed and find it easier to return to work. Play not only helps you unwind, but also stimulates creativity, enabling you to solve problems more effectively. Fiore also provides ways to overcome feelings of guilt when playing. He encourages you to view play as an indispensable part of the work process. When you understand that spending time on yourself and engaging in recreational activities will help you work more effectively, you will find it easier to accept moments of relaxation. Chapter 6 offers several practical techniques that you can apply immediately to overcome feelings of guilt. Fiore recommends creating a list of play activities you want to engage in and incorporating them into your daily schedule. This way, you will develop a play habit and feel more comfortable taking time for yourself. Chapter 6 of the Now Habit serves as an important reminder that play is not just a waste of time, but a necessary factor for creativity and work performance. Neil Fiore skillfully combines theory and practice to help you overcome feelings of guilt and find joy in life. If you're feeling pressured and need a new approach to balance work and play, Chapter 6 will be a powerful source of inspiration to explore the power of play in your life. Let's learn together from The Work of Play, Overcoming Guilt, and discover ways to live a more fulfilling life. Chapter 7 of the Now Habit is titled The Procrastination Equation, a profound and persuasive chapter in which Neil Fiore explains that procrastination is not just a habit, but a complex issue that can be understood and addressed through a formula. Quote, Fiore opens this chapter by analyzing the causes of procrastination, explaining that it is often not the result of laziness, but rather a combination of various psychological factors. He emphasizes that in order to overcome procrastination, we must first understand its nature. This chapter provides readers with insight into the internal causes of procrastination, including the fear of failure, perfectionism, and feelings of pressure. An important part of this chapter is the introduction of the procrastination equation. Fiore presents a simple yet effective formula that helps readers identify and overcome procrastination. This formula consists of three main factors. Quote, 1. Perceived time. Your perception of the time you have to complete the task. 2. Perceived value. Your assessment of the importance and value of the task to yourself. 3. Self-confidence. Your belief in your ability to complete the task. Fiore explains that the combination of these three factors can significantly affect your motivation to work. When you feel pressed for time, perceive the task as having low value, or lack confidence in your abilities, you are likely to procrastinate. Chapter 7 also provides specific strategies to help readers overcome procrastination. Fiore encourages you to practice identifying and evaluating your thoughts and feelings related to each task. This will help you recognize the underlying causes of procrastination and find effective solutions. At the end of the chapter, Fiore offers practical exercises you can apply immediately. He advises you to write down the negative thoughts you have about work, then replace them with more positive and constructive thoughts. By doing so, you will gradually change your perspective on work and minimize procrastination. Chapter 7 of the Now Habit offers insightful and persuasive views on procrastination, providing you with valuable insights to identify and effectively address this issue. Neil Fiore not only helps you understand the causes of procrastination, but also equips you with the necessary tools to overcome it. If you are struggling with procrastination in work or life, Chapter 7 will be a valuable source of inspiration and guidance to help you move toward a more dynamic and productive life. Let's explore the procrastination equation together and discover how to change your procrastination habits. Chapter 8 of the Now Habit is titled The Importance of Starting, an essential chapter in which Neil Fiore emphasizes the power of starting and how this simple action can completely change your approach to work and life. Fiore begins this chapter by pointing out that one of the biggest barriers that leads to procrastination is the fear of starting. He explains that imagining a task can overwhelm us, often leading us to avoid it altogether. However, once you start, this feeling usually diminishes, and you will find that things become easier. Chapter 8 provides several effective strategies to help you begin tasks that you often procrastinate on. Fiore recommends using the 5-minute rule, where you commit to working for just 5 minutes. By reducing the pressure, it becomes easier for you to start, and you will often continue working longer once you've overcome the initial hurdle. Fiore also highlights the importance of creating a reward system for yourself. When you complete a task, treat yourself to something small yet meaningful. This reward system not only provides motivation, but also helps you build positive habits in your work. This chapter encourages you to record your accomplishments, no matter how small. Seeing your progress will boost your confidence and encourage you to start on other tasks. Fiore suggests creating a journal to track your progress, which will help you maintain motivation and establish positive habits. Chapter 8 of the Now Habits serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of starting. Neil Fiore skillfully illustrates that while beginning a task can induce anxiety, once you overcome that initial step, everything becomes easier. If you are struggling to start a project or task, Chapter 8 will be a valuable source of inspiration to help you find ways to overcome psychological barriers and take those first steps. Let's explore the importance of starting together and discover the power of starting on your journey to conquer procrastination. Chapter 9 of the Now Habit is titled The Positive Consequences of Completion, a powerful chapter that emphasizes the importance of completing tasks and the positive benefits it brings to our personal and professional lives. Fiore opens this chapter by highlighting that completing work not only provides a sense of satisfaction, but also profoundly impacts our confidence and motivation. When you complete a task, you will feel a surge of positive energy, which not only boosts your spirits, but also makes it easier for you to tackle subsequent tasks. One of the key points in this chapter is how completing tasks can enhance your confidence. Fiore explains that each time you finish a job, you are building a solid foundation for self-belief. This sense of accomplishment will motivate you to continue tackling other tasks, helping you overcome procrastination and achieve larger goals in life. Chapter 9 also provides practical techniques to help you develop the habit of completing work. Fiore recommends setting specific and achievable goals, making it easier for you to track your progress. By breaking larger tasks into smaller, more manageable parts, you will feel less stressed and more capable of completing them effectively. Fiore also encourages you to seek recognition from those around you. Sharing your successes with friends, family, or colleagues not only makes you feel happier, but also creates a sense of accountability, which can motivate you to complete more tasks. Chapter 9 of the Now Habit serves as a powerful reminder of the strength found in completing tasks. Neil Fiore skillfully illustrates that completing work not only brings immediate benefits, but also helps you build confidence and motivation for future tasks. If you are looking for ways to improve your work performance and overcome procrastination, Chapter 9 will be a valuable source of inspiration that highlights the importance of task completion. Let's explore the positive consequences of completion together and discover how to turn tasks into opportunities for personal growth. Chapter 10 of the Now Habit is titled Overcoming the Fear of Failure, an important chapter where Neil Fiore delves into one of the biggest barriers people face when confronting work and life, the fear of failure. Fiore begins this chapter by emphasizing that the fear of failure is a powerful deterrent that causes many individuals to procrastinate on tasks or hesitate to pursue larger goals. He points out that this fear often stems from past experiences and how society shapes our expectations of success and failure. One of the highlights of this chapter is how Fiore helps readers analyze their own fear of failure. He encourages you to clearly identify what you fear the most. Understanding the roots and nature of your fear will make it easier for you to manage it. Fiore also notes that failure is not a negative experience. On the contrary, it often brings valuable lessons and opportunities for growth. Chapter 10 provides several strategies for overcoming the fear of failure. Fiore advises you to change your perspective on failure. Instead of viewing it as a negative outcome, consider it a natural part of the learning and growth process. Ask yourself, if I don't fail, what will I learn? This question will help you reshape your view of failure and encourage you to take action. In addition to changing your perception, Fiore also recommends creating a positive intention before starting a task. By visualizing the positive outcomes and successes you can achieve, you will minimize feelings of fear and create a powerful motivation to act. Chapter 10 of The Now Habit serves as a powerful reminder that the fear of failure is not something we should avoid, but an important part of the personal development journey. Neil Fiore skillfully demonstrates that overcoming this fear not only strengthens you, but also opens up many new opportunities in life. If you are struggling to face your fear of failure and want to find ways to feel more confident in your work and life, Chapter 10 will be a valuable source of inspiration, helping you realize that failure is not an endpoint, but a launching pad for achieving greater successes. Let's explore overcoming the fear of failure together and discover how to transform fear into the strength to conquer. Thank you all for watching today's video. We've explored The Now Habit by Neil Fiore, an excellent book filled with profound insights about procrastination and how to overcome it. From understanding the causes and traps of procrastination to the importance of starting and completing tasks, each chapter offers useful strategies to help you take better control of your time and life. Fiore has shown us that procrastination is not an endpoint, but an opportunity for growth and learning. I hope these insights inspire you on your journey to overcome procrastination and aim for greater goals. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss out on future interesting content. Please leave your thoughts in the comments about how you overcome procrastination. Wishing you productive and energetic days ahead. See you in the next video.